Then we have First Landing Jump, again by Rauschenberg. Now, there's no reason not to consider the world as one gigantic painting, states Rauschenberg. When he composed this First Landing Jump from a rusted license plate, an enamel light bulb reflector, a tire impaled by a street barrier, a man's shirt, a blue light bulb in a can, and a black tarp, as well as paint and canvas. Now, it's Jasper Johns who coined the term combine for such works, which he described as painting playing the game of sculpture. And again, we run into that issue of interpretation as we look at it. Now, first of all, a couple of things to point out as we view the piece here. First of all, you can see the cord. It's clearly plugged in. That is running to our blue light bulb right there. You could also start looking at in any number of different terms. It's much like abstract expressionism in that you're looking at something and you're going to give it your own meaning. You may start with the basic question of, is it art? But you're going to go further at some point. For example, why is this street barrier impaling through the tire? Is this speaking to sexual violence? Is this speaking to the problems of traffic accidents? Who knows? When we look at First Landing Jump, maybe you're thinking about the last flight you took because it looks kind of like an airplane, right? Here's the landing light shining down on the runway. Here's the wheel. Here's the housing for, or the gear door. Here's the fuselage above it. So maybe he's just talking about an airplane. Maybe this is that really awkward landing that you have sometimes when you fly. I mean, it's really difficult to kind of play around with and wrap your head around because the more you look into it, the more you see things that could mean different things. And it's a large piece once again. You're kind of exploring it. You're incorporating your own experience, your own ideas into a painting that wasn't created for you, but he has left it so open that you're going to have to interpret it. Though the taut metal coil alludes to the motion of the parachute jump referred to in the title, the light bulb is lit with electricity. In their second lives, these items are divested of their original purpose and fixed into this world of art. I mean, you could look at this as early recycling or a statement on the environment. You could look at this as a statement on your own life that you expect to bounce back, but just like the tire, you clearly can't because there's no spring. There's nothing that's going to allow that to take place. In fact, the spring is up here, but it appears broken. I mean, it could be a statement on depression or a number of other things, but Rauschenberg intentionally leaves that up for the viewer, again, starting the conversation.